I found out my husband has been hiding a cocaine addiction. I always thought I knew my husband, Mark. We've been together for 10 years, married for 7, and always kept our lives simple. No drugs, no parties, no late-night secrets, just hard work, raising our 2 kids, and keeping our home clean and safe. That's what we promised each other when we first started this journey. But everything changed when I found something in Mark's drawer one evening. It wasn't a letter, a bill, or anything remotely normal. It was a small bag of white powder, tucked away under some papers like it was no big deal. My hands shook as I picked it up, my heart pounding in my chest. This couldn't be real, I told myself. Mark, my husband, the father of our children, couldn't possibly be using cocaine. But there it was, right in front of me, a hidden truth I wasn't ready to face. I didn't know what to do. Panic set in. My mind was racing, wondering how long this had been going on. Was he addicted? Was he still using it? How deep was this? After hours of pacing around, waiting for him to come home, I couldn't hold it in any longer. When Mark walked through the door, I wasn't calm. I didn't ask for a nice, quiet conversation. I went straight to the point. "Mark, what's this?" I showed him the bag. His face went pale. He didn't say a word for a moment, and then, with a defeated look, he said, "I'm sorry." My heart sank. He didn't even try to deny it. He didn't make excuses or blame anyone else. He just admitted it. And then he explained. It started a few months ago. Some friends offered it at a party. One line seemed harmless. But now, it's a habit I can't shake. I felt a rush of anger, confusion, and betrayal. I wanted to scream, to demand how he could do this to us, to our children. But instead, I just asked, "Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you come to me?" His answer was blunt. "I didn't want you to look at me differently. I didn't want to ruin everything." It hit me harder than anything he could have said. The man I trusted, the man I thought I knew, had been lying to me. And now, our life, the life we built together, was hanging by a thread. That night, as I lay beside him in bed, I felt like a stranger was next to me. The person I had built my entire world around was no longer the same. I didn't know who he was anymore. I spent the next few days looking for rehab centers, trying to figure out what the next steps were. But nothing felt right. What do I tell our kids? What do I tell my family? How do I explain that their dad, the man they look up to, has been living a double life? I love him, but I don't know how to get past this. He says he wants help, but can I trust him? How many lies have I missed? How deep does this addiction go? The trust between us is shattered, and I'm not sure if it can ever be rebuilt. But I'm left with a choice. Do I stick around and hope for the best, or do I protect myself and my kids from the damage he's caused? I never thought I'd be asking myself these questions, but here I am. I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm not even asking for answers. I just want people to understand that addiction doesn't just destroy the person who's using. It destroys the entire family. And when the person you love is the one who's hiding it from you, it feels like the rug has been pulled out from under your feet. What would you do if you were in my shoes? Could you forgive a partner who's been hiding something so devastating? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear from you.